Gobert finds Middleton. Unloads from 9. Misses off the right iron.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
We've got Duren. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And for Austin, Naj Reid out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's McCollum. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And for St. Louis, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Williams. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Duren. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. And here is Beal after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. Gobert with a screen on Brogdon. Goes up on the wing. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And Duren slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Austin leading by 6. And here's McCollum for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's Austin with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. McCollum finds Gobert. Austin moving it around. Middleton outside. And out of bounds as St. Louis gains possession. St. Louis making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Austin also changing it up. Al Horford, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's LeVert in for Beal. Here's McBride to the paint. Duren the pass to Williams. Over Horford. LeVert grabs the miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And a dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
St. Louis trails by 11. There's the pick. McBride passes to Duren. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Duren's got 14 points.
That's now 7 out of their last 10 coming off the assist.
McCollum looking it over. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And St. Louis gets called for the foul.
And if he gets looked that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Here's McBride. Yes, that goes in. McBride's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the inside. Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
They set the pick. Jaquez the pass to Duren. Gobert with the block. And he recovers it. Inside. And Duren slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe. Here's McDaniels. St. Louis making their last shot. Here's Jaquez. 14 points for him. McBride passes to Duren. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 18.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Mr. Gobert. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. That's good from Horford on the assist by Gobert. And Austin leads by 8.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
1:37 left in the third. McCollum outside. 18 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. McCollum's got 15 points in just the second half.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's Durant. Passes to Jaquez. There's the pick from outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Williams from outside. That one's not going to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the middle. Knocked loose.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The feed to McCollum. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Jacks up a three. Horford with a screen on Williams. LeVert kicks to Horford. 4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for St. Louis. It's a 10-point game. And again, no good by St. Louis. McCollum up top. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Gobert's got the lead up to 12 now for Austin.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
And so it's Austin enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Here's St. Louis now, down by 12. On the court for Austin, we've got Jaden McDaniels. Karis LeVert is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Barnes, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low, here's LeVert. Terry grabs the board.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And as it goes out of bounds, St. Louis able to keep the ball here. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Unbelievable finish with the defense right on top of him. That takes a ton of focus.
Pass to Reed. There's the triple. St. Louis with the rebound. Okongwu dishes to Jackson. Terry outside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Jackson kicks it out to Terry. Over Fultz. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Comes past LeVert. Terry against Fultz. Reed misses. St. Louis trails by 8. St. Louis moving the ball around. Okongwu with a screen on LeVert. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. Austin leading by 7. It's LeVert with the drive.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Jackson down low. McDaniels defending. Here's Joe. Kicks it out to Terry. And the pass to Okongwu. To Terry. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Fultz. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Joe. LeVert defending. Outside Williams. Terry outside. Right side Jackson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Fultz the pass to Reed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Austin.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Okongwu with the screen for Brogdon. Second chance effort. Reed with the block. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first one at the line is good. Austin making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. That one misses. Austin leading by 8. Here's Beal. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, Beal can really score just about anywhere. Don't be surprised when he knocks down shots from the mid-range.
Okongwu with the screen for Brogdon. Pass to Hackett. Here's Joe. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up.
got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Middleton against Williams. Middleton can't get it to go. St. Louis trails by 7. Brogdon with it. Now Beal defending. Offensive rebound. Brogdon the pass to Okongwu. Here's Joe. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Middleton doing a good job of being creative and finishing a difficult look.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Okongwu's shot is good.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Middleton looking it over. Horford sets a screen for Middleton. No good from outside. Here's Joe. Levert defending. Passes it to Joe. To the middle. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Williams gets the bucket.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Austin leading by 5. And here's Levert. There's the screen. Beal with it. Okongwu covering. And it's good for 2.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
And here is St. Louis now. Here's Joe. And St. Louis, another 3.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
A shot by Brogdon wide open. And it's Austin with the rebound. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Levert missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of space. Just crank it.
Up it goes. And the Austin lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Williams. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Austin. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Austin's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Lofton. To take the lead. Here's Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. That one on Horford. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Austin with the ball. Outside Beal. Has to Gobert. Outside Beal. Horford sets a screen for Beal. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
There's a good screen. The pass to Jaquez. St. Louis moving the ball around. Joe passes to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. And it's Austin with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Middleton. The 10-footer finds the target. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
And stolen by Horford. Now here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Inside, and stolen by Horford. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Misses the layup. St. Louis trails by 6. Pass to Joe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And a wide open look for McCollum. St. Louis with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Left side, Beal puts it up from 12, and the jumper is on the mark. Beal's got 12 points in just the second half.
You want something to happen, you give the ball to Bradley Beal.
St. Louis calls timeout. St. Louis trails by 4. From past the arc, it's good from long range.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Three-pointer. Beal can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. McBride passes to Duren. Oh, and they take the lead. Duren's got 20.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
McBride passes to Williams. Yep, that one goes. And St. Louis leads by 1. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
So huge. I mean, Bradley Beal produces, but, man, this is especially true when the game is on the line. They have confidence in him here.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Outside Williams. Pass to Duren. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. He's got 22. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Beal. Count it!
You remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. Down low, Horford. Yes!
Well, the game is tight. It really helps having a player like Horford who rises to the occasion of leading a late-game charge.
Here's McBride to the paint. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And they love that it's CJ at the line right now. McCollum is a cool customer.
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McBride. It drives. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
St. Louis calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being 1 step ahead of the defense.
St. Louis calls timeout. They trail by 6. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And stolen by Horford. Here's McCollum. Off on that one. That's it. They've won the series. Thanks so much, David. It's time for us to say goodbye.
Everyone.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to McBride. Screen by Claxton. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Gordon with a steal. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter from downtown. He nails.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
So for St. Louis right now, we've got Terry, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Duren, and it's Jaquez in at the 2 spot.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Highland. St. Louis making their last shot. Gobert with a screen on Terry. Fires away from outside. Passes it to Highland. There's a screen by Aldama. Just 5 to shoot. Highland's shot is good.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
And it's Terry with the ball for St. Louis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And Aldama slams it in.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Stolen by Highland. Second shot opportunity. And out of bounds as St. Louis gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
11 seconds left to play in the third. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. St. Louis leads by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Austin trails by 11. Santi Aldama is out there with Reddish. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Lloyd in at the point guard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Lloyd. There's the drive. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for St. Louis.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
St. Louis making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Okongwu a screen. Kuminga, no good. Austin trails by 11. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the middle. Leaps for it. Terry outside. There's the three. And it's Austin with the rebound. Lloyd's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Picked by Finney Smith. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Really good work by Finney Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Inside, Williams. Banked in off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
The pass to Aldama. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good with the triple.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Austin trails by 9. And Reddish with the slam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Lloyd. Picked by Finney Smith. 11 feet away. Lloyd can't hit.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Here's Kuminga. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Beasley against Terry. Beasley, the pass to Lloyd. St. Louis with the rebound. Okongwu's now got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Kuminga. Left side, Terry. Beyond the arc. And it's Austin with the rebound.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find the shot.
Beasley, the pass to Finney Smith. Here's Aldama. Off target with his 3. St. Louis is leading by 7. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Austin making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Austin. 11-point game. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Kuminga dishes to Okongwu. Kuminga kicks to Okongwu. That's a 2 from Sexton. Beasley with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Just to Beal. Over Okongwu. No good off the back of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's the screen. And Sexton has it in the corner. A 3-ball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Beasley against Terry. Beasley, the pass to Beal. From 11 feet away, Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires the 3. Aldama with the rebound.
How hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him. Austin making some changes. Hunter's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's McDaniels in for Cameron Reddish. Beal the pass to Beasley. Now here's Beal from deep. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Austin foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Bones Hyland is checked in for Austin. And St. Louis also making a change. Duran's checked in. Austin trails by 15.
St. Louis foul. Miles McBride. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Beal with it. Over Sexton.
And the passion Sexton plays with is so impressive. When he gets after it on defense, this kid is fun to watch. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And once again off the mark by Austin.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Sexton over to help. Now here's McDaniels. Not a lot of room. They could use a bucket. They get it back. Another shot. They get it again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Duran.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That one is off.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Austin making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And St. Louis also making a change. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And the second free throw, good. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Here's McDaniels. Cranes the three-pointer.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make 3. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Here's Claxton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
Beal against Sexton. Left side, Beal on the money with the shot from the left block. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Duran. St. Louis moving the ball around. Back to Claxton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's Hyland with it. He brings it up for Austin. Beal taking his time here. And out of bounds as St. Louis gains possession. Here's what St. Louis has lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Hunter's checked in for Santi Aldama. Sexton the pass to Duran. Outside, Sexton. Shoots over Beal. Goes back up. Hunter with some nice defense.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And out of bounds as Austin gains possession. Austin trails by 19.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Austin, Bones Hyland.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. St. Louis is leading by 18. Sexton with it. Now defended by Gobert. Sexton against Gobert. Here's Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And St. Louis leads by 20.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Beal. Buries the 7-footer.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Outside, Sexton. Lays it up off the glass. Sexton's got 30.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
And the basket is good.
You know, crafty at just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
St. Louis is leading by 20.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for St. Louis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Colin Sexton.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
13 feet away. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
It's stolen by Gobert. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hunter takes it off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Passes it to Sexton. A crossover. Goes back up. Here's Claxton. And so it's St. Louis winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jimmy, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Colin. Congratulations. How did you get that win tonight?
Entire team effort tonight. I felt like we got out here and we just knew what we had to do. We knew they was going to back-to-back, so we knew we had to push the ball, make sure that we share the ball tonight, and make them run around a little bit, just because there's...
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.